Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 31st, February 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Now, I am going to use, and this is just the introduction. It's the same for everybody, and then I will put the timestamp down at the bottom so you can go to your individual readings, okay? So, I am going to use my Radley Valentine decks for the main readings, and this will be my Archangel Power Tarot cards, and I will use my Guardian Angel cards also. I will then pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the introduction, we were going to be using a couple of decks here. I'm kind of feeling like a deck type of thing. Not sure where we're going to go with any of this, but I will use my Rider-Waite tarot cards. I will use my Osha Zen tarot cards, and I will use the Good Tarot, which is by Colette Baron Reed. Okay? Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? So I've talked about it in the introduction, but let's just go through really quick. And when I mean the introduction on our last videos, but we have on the 1st of February, we have our new moon in Aquarius, 45 minutes after midnight. So that's really, January 31st to the 1st. That's Eastern Standard Time. We also start the Chinese New Year, which is the water tiger. Tiger's very fast. So things should start to be a little more fluid and a little bit faster going with this energy. And again, I do like what I was reading about it. I'm not real big with or knowledgeable with the Chinese New Year, probably as much as we all know about it. It's a symbol of strength, exercising evils, and braveness. And then February 3rd, Mercury goes direct at 11:13 p.m. again Eastern Standard Time. So, welcome to February. Now, and remember, we've got, that Pluto with Capricorn. That's going to be more the 20th of February. We have a lot of our 2 energy going on here. February is the second month. So we have February 2nd, 2022. We have a lot of that 2 energy going on. So 222022. 2s have choices, 2s have decisions, 2s are also coming together. So there's a lot of interesting stuff going on. Let's see where we're heading with all of this. Now, when Mercury goes direct, remember there will still be that 2-week post-Mercury retrograde shadow, okay? So it has to get itself back to where it was. And actually, when it's retrograde, the planets don't really go backwards. It's more of an illusion, but it still does have a very big effect on everybody, okay? So cards already popping. 2 cards fell out from the Rider deck. Let's see what we've got going on. This is more of an overview on the universal level. First card is the Fool. Okay, so now we have a 0. Remember, anything that is reversed is a little stronger energy. The Fool, there's a lot of 0, God source energy, okay? And there's a lot of possibilities with the Fool. The Fool, anything is possible, but you have to have faith. You have to believe. You have to have hope. So the Fool has this hope, even if nothing makes sense. So we're going into February and all this energy just kind of saying, you know what, we're just going to have faith that things are going to work out and work out much better in the long run. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Now, we have that King of Pentacles. King's underlying energy is air energy, sword energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, making plans, hearing news. But Pentacles is the earth energy. It is our Capricorn. Lots of stuff going on with Capricorn. It's also our Taurus, a lot of things still with Taurus, and it's also our Virgo energy, money, job, career. Now, the King of Pentacles is a very strong authority over money, a very strong professional energy too. The King of Pentacles could be that, and again, I'm not a lawyer. I do not give legal, medical, any type of financial advice, but the King of Pentacles is a person that stands in a professional capacity, okay? But at the same time is also a subject matter expert. Also is someone that can create money from nothing, okay? So the King of Pentacles actually does have the potential like, has the wisdom and the potential to create a better financial situation. Okay? Okay. Let's go on. We're just going to cut the two, have those two. So there's a lot of let's have faith. Let's have faith. Then there's some money situations going on. And there's a card that all just fell down. And we're, whenever they want to pop. So now we come to the Creator. So this looks like this is going to be one of those again. Have faith. Basically, the Creator, higher power, source energy. It does not have a number on it. Remember, numbers do have a lot of meaning, but we have the Fool is telling you have faith. The Creator is saying also, hey, things are being handled. It may not necessarily make sense. Have faith, have hope. Okay? So, connect with your higher power. Connect with whoever that is. So there's a lot of spiritual energy here. At the same time, this earth energy does bring it down. I talk about the supernatural and the natural and that veil between it. So it's very much that the supernatural and the natural will be working together at least for this week. Okay, now, so cards are jumping out. So now we have this 8 of water. 8's unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Water is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It is fluid. It's very emotional. The 8 of water tells you that there are possibilities. And with the possibilities, there are things you have to walk away from in order for those possibilities to come after you. So there is this letting go energy with the 8 of water on this. There is I'm turning my back on something, and at the same time I'm looking at all the possibilities that could be coming. Okay, so this does have a very hopeful ring to it. It does have a very spiritual and interesting ring. I do feel like we're going to need to pull one more card. Let's see what this is. Justice. Justice is coming. So we have that 11. This is a major arcana card. Just 1-1. One's new beginnings, 10's transition. You can add the ones together. It becomes a 2. But justice is coming. It just doesn't necessarily always feel comfortable. The 8 of water does not necessarily feel comfortable, but these are some choices. That's an emotional choice, but we do have that Fool. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Creator. There's this thing where we're walking away from something, but we're going into something that much better. And then we have Justice. Interesting energy with all of this. Now, okay, so let's see where we're going to go with this one. Now, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You help keep my channel moving. We're so close to 25,000 subscribers. I really, I just thank you all. I will ask that you watch, that you keep me in your prayers. I do have a lot of interesting energies that try to keep me from doing what I need to do. But like I've said before, I must be doing something right. I got the devil so uptight, so keep me in your prayers with that. Again, this is just the introduction, so let's start the main readings now. Hello, my Aries. Okay, let's see what we've got going for you. Really, I do feel real strong pushes for you. I feel that this is a... your ram is ramming forward. How's that? It's very strong this week. Not quite sure. Is that good, bad? I don't know. It just feels very, very much you have to do what you've got to do type of energy. Okay. Let's see what we have for my Aries for this week. Oh my goodness. Here we go. And there we go. Let's see. First card is the 3 of Raphael, celebrations. This is a time for you to really take some deep breaths. Really, bring it down, bring it out. I feel like you need to be able to say there's a lightning. There's a lightening, not lightning like shoo shoo. There's a lightening of your energies. There is a time now that you're feeling like things are a little bit more manageable again, that that they were kind of getting stretched out of your control, and now they're becoming a little more manageable, and it feels good. It's again, like I said, celebration, reasons to celebrate, 3 of Raphael. 3s have a lot of power. Say something, do something 3 times. So again, it's also creativity too. Raphael, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. But this is about reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. I feel like you've got people that have your back. I feel that you have people that are trying to help you through some problems sometimes, okay? And it's again, I feel, breathe. Take a sigh of relief, okay? Just take a real big breath of relief and release, okay? Next card is the Knight of Gabriel. Now, Knights, your energy. Gabriel, your energy. So it's very fire driven, very fire energy. This is really just reawakening a lot. I feel like you're reawakening your chakras, reawakening a lot of your heart through your crown chakras. I feel like things are going and getting, you're getting busy. You're doing stuff that you've been wanting to do. You're very focused. Knights are focused. Knights have a direction to go to. Gabriel again is our Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, passionate, burning, determined. Again, it's like, you're now focused. You kind of, the stressors are lifting a little bit. What was clouding you is now, the clouds are kind of blowing away. You're seeing things clearer. It's getting you moving, and you're very determined, very determined. Anyway, confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So trust your instincts, really trust your instincts with whatever's happening this week. Not saying that you don't prepare, but I'm just saying you're going to have the words. You're going to have the words. Next card is reversed, the Ace of Michael. So we have a 3 and a 1. 1, new beginnings, new start. Michael is our air energy. Again, Aquarius, Libra, it's also Gemini, thought processes, making plans. Things are happening. This is like, whatever this is, it's just regenerating. It's rejuvenating. It's really getting you excited again. It's, it's like a lot of the past energy is flowing off of you, the dark stuff, the one that's kind of like holding on, the mucky stuff. And this is now clarity. There's so much clarity happening for you. And the Ace of Michael is like, just get started. Anyway, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So this kind of makes me feel like it might be whatever this is. This is going to be for the week, but this might happen right after Mercury goes direct. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. Yeah, there's just this sense of purpose, sense of it's like you know what you need to do now. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Guardian angels. Reversed. 7 of thought. Yeah, and this is exactly. So 7s have, divine umbrella, divine intervention, interference. Thought is our air energy. So 317, 713. So you've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. This is what this feels like for me. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. This is it's like you've been confused. Now everything's clear, completely clear. And now that Knight of Gabriel, it rejuvenates you. It rejuvenates. Okay, let's see what we have for my crystal or energy for my Aries. Here we go. Reversed also. Fire. Well, fire for fire. Fire for fire there. Passionate, creation, travel, courage. So have courage this time. Go for what you want. Again, crystal clear. Crystal clear. Okay. My Aries, I like this. I like this. I love when the scales drop. Anyway, my Aries, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Aries, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.